Probably the most famous atheist in our culture is a guy named Richard Dawkins. And he said about faith, he said, faith is the great cop-out, the great need to evade thinking or evaluating evidence. And the problem is, I think a lot of people, even Christian people, agree with that. They might not agree with it out loud, but they kind of think at the back of their minds that faith and reason are somehow opposites of one another. There was a Bible scholar that pointed something very important out. He said the resurrection, because it happened physically, because it happened historically, it happened with witnesses, is something that can be evaluated. And that necessarily means that we can think about it, we can investigate it, we can wonder about it. And this is a central truth of the Christian faith. Matter of fact, Christian historical theology has never said that faith and reason are apart from one another. They have different roles. You can think as a person following Jesus. And if you are wondering about following Jesus, if you're investigating, the Bible would invite you to investigate things. You can bring your brain to church, and we feel very strongly about that. And actually, as a matter of fact, we want to provide an environment in our culture at our church, is we want to be a place where if you have a question in your mind, even a disagreement with something we say or something that we believe, we want to have the kind of place where you can come and you can ask those questions. You can investigate, you can wonder, and you can receive grace-filled, hopefully intelligent answers. We provide resources intentionally in all of our lobbies where you can go and you can read, hopefully, very solid, intellectually rich content. That's very, very important to us around here because, especially in the 21st century, thinking is becoming more and more important all the time. But I believe that the Christian church should be leading the way in that because Jesus is the maker of all things, and that includes our brain that we can bring to church.